My name is Anelu Lafaele, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We are finding rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, oh my goodness, we get to go to the island, the beautiful, the place I've always wanted to be. And we going out to Honolulu, Hawaii to talk to Weapon X. That's right, one of the nastiest, one of the most feared men in high school football out of legendary powerhouse St. Louis High. We got him, ladies and gentlemen, Anelu Lafaele. How you doing today, my guy?
Doing good. Just a blessed day, you know.
Hey, blessed. Look at that backdrop.
Blessed is the understatement. Looking in your background, good.
Look at that tapestry. I'm like, goodness, I'm jealous of this young man at this moment in time. Well, check this out. If this is your first time checking out the platform, we want to say thank you so much. Where y'all been, Honolulu? We've been trying to get over there to rock with y'all. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the Louisiana, all things, everything Louisiana. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the architect, the guru, KT, the quiet storm. How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing good, B. Jones, but I'm not going to be able to focus. The background, you're hearing the birds and everything. How am I supposed to focus on this show?
And the thing, this man, I wish, you know what I'm saying, y'all could go check him out on his Twitter. This dude is ferocious, man. This guy has a certain level of ferocity. He looking calm right now. That's what's kind of creeping me out. I'm like, he calm right now, but y'all put some pads on this young man and he become a whole different type of animal. He become a lion out there on the prowl. So this is gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a nice one. All right, so check this out. Hey, Anelu, before we get to your story, we gotta pay the bills. All right, my guy. We got to tell everybody out there, we need your help, man. We need your help to grow this platform, to grow this show. It's been a blessing, man. 2023 has just been amazing. We getting 4 stars like yourself, but we want to keep going. We want to keep telling these stories. We want to have you back on the show when you become the 5th pick in the 2027 draft. You know what I'm saying? When you sign up for them Detroit Lions, you know what I'm saying? Lions fans, man, how he gonna just give us the 5th pick? Like. All right, but listen, we on the count of 3, Honolulu. We need y'all to show us some love and smash that subscribe button. Your people gonna rock. Is Crusader Nation gonna rock with us?
Oh, sir, absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. We finally over in Hawaii. We got family members everywhere now. And listen, we take that very serious, man. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We family first on this show. And we appreciate y'all for locking in with us. Oh, without further ado, the man of the hour, the Honolulu annihilator is in the building. Let's go, Anelu Lafaele. How you doing today, man? You ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Let's go to work.
All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Top 5, I put, honestly, number 5, I put Yeet at number 5. 4, I got Lil Baby. 3, that's when I started to go into, I got Snoop Dogg. 2, I got Eminem. 1, I put Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
Bob
He
Marley.
threw in a hit in there. All right, come on. What you giving him, KT? That's a nice list.
Yeah, so we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But you in Hawaii, and I'm jealous of you. So B Jones, give him 10. Let's give him 10.
And he also 6'3", 230, and he can run you down too. So
this is true, but we're gonna keep it on wax, B Jones. I ain't trying to attack him or nothing. Go ahead, give him 10.
Good.
All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Spider-Man. You know, I've always watched Spider-Man as a young kid. I used to dress up as him for Halloween like every single year, and like it didn't stop till like I was like 12.
So you more the Peter Parker or Miles Morales?
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. All right. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Slim Shady. That's what I always listen to. Slim Shady.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the Slim Shady. Other mother Slim Shadys are just imitating. So what?
Slim Shady, please stand up.
Yeah.
All
right. So what is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
Patience. You know, I've always been patient. Always got to be patient, waiting for a play, either waiting on the snap, waiting on the play for the coaches. No, it's just taught me a lot. Just be patient in life.
So what's the best piece of advice you've got from a coach?
The best piece is from my dad. He coaches me at my high school. He always told me that it's God's timing. Just keep my head down and just keep working.
So do you have any hobbies or interests outside of football?
I just sleep outside of football.
What? No surfing? No paddleboarding? No.
I don't like the water. I don't like going to the beach.
What?
Yeah.
You a land animal, huh?
Yeah, I'm a land animal.
So as you can see, SLT Nation, we had to switch scenes. It started raining, so now he's back in. So let me ask you this. So how do you manage your time between school, practice, and games?
Honestly, just our school, we end early on game days, so they let us out early. We end at 1:10, but usually we end at like 2:30, 2:40. So that's pretty sweet. In practices, after school, I just go straight to practice. So it's pretty easy. For off season, my dad has his own gym, so I have to wait a little bit to get picked up, and then we go train.
So on game days, they let the whole school out early, or just football players?
The whole school.
Kevin, it's a reason being. Kevin, have you heard of St. Louis before?
Yes, I have, sir. Yes,
bro. We all heard of St. Louis. There's a reason why they get out at 1 o'clock, because that's an official business meeting. That's a corporate decision right there, man.
We all get out early. Sir.
Man, first I need to get to Hawaii, then I need to get employed there, so I get out of school early. All right, so the most important thing in life will always be family, and we really mean that. So allow me to reintroduce Anelu. Did I say that right? Please tell me I got it right.
Yes, sir. We got it.
To the family. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Man, I'm super excited to have this young man on the show. I'm telling y'all got to go watch this. I cannot brag enough on how violent and how like this is one of those cats. Y'all gonna be watching this now, and then in like 3 or 4 years, you're gonna be like, man, that's the dude I saw on You Got Next. That kid is like one of the best defensive ends in the nation. Like right now, talking about him on all kind of Bronski Award or whatever, it's Nagurski Award and all that other good stuff, man. But let's take this thing back to the beginning. Anelu, you play for a powerhouse, bro. But you like tell us how does one become playing football out there in Hawaii? Like is this like what you gonna do out here, or when did you start playing?
I started playing around like 5th grade. My dad threw me into like judo, wrestling, boxing before I even started playing football. I'd say I got into St. Louis 6th grade, but I started playing like Pop Warner, like field football, like park league football in 6th grade. But I wasn't good. I was not good at football. I was like on the sideline playing with the waters, spraying my friends with the water bottles, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, my dad just wanted me to be tough, a tough kid, so that's why he threw me into all those physical sports.
And you can see it when you play, though. You can see it when you play. Your hand technique, your footwork, your speed, your explosion is crazy, which translate a lot from judo and boxing, right? Those are very sports in which you have to be tactical and you have to be a technician, man. So you could have been BJ Penn, or Max Holloway, huh? You could have you could have took an MMA route there, but so man, let me tell y'all, for those of you who've heard me say on a couple of occasions that St. Louis High is big, I'm gonna give y'all some names to put this in perspective. Marcus Mariota, Tua Tagovailoa, the starting quarterback right now at Hawaii, I can't think of his name. Even if you go historic, like players like Dominique Raioli, I'm just saying, Correa came out of St. Louis High. I could go on and on with probably about 10 or 15 more NFLers from the past and present that have played at that university, man. I mean, at that high school. But brother, what does that mean to put on that Crusader jersey and represent that community on Friday Night Lights?
It's awesome. Grew up watching St. Louis because my dad, he coached at a different school, Iolani High School. They played them and they just got absolutely smashed. It was like something to like 14. It was embarrassing. But I didn't even like St. Louis. I always was a fan of the high schools my dad was coaching at. So when I got into St. Louis, I was like, all right, this is new, something new. And then just growing up, watching all the ballers when I was in middle school, I was like, damn, this is something special over here. And then, just being able to be at that varsity level and just playing, it's just something special and something awesome.
Man, how did you find out that you were going to be highly sought out and get scholarships from some of the most? I mean, and I'm gonna tell you something, Anelu. I looked around and I was like, oh, he looked kind of good in that Oregon. Oh, he looked good in that Oregon State Beaver. Wait a minute, Washington. Oh, I mean, it kept going on and on. Arizona State. I mean, like, dog, you out here in these streets, man. Your name is popping right now. You're getting a lot of attention. How do you handle it? Because you seem like such a humble, quiet kind of young man, man. How are you handling all this attention, and what does that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. Thank you to all the coaches recruiting me. It was honestly on my dad. He trained me. He made me who I am today. I wouldn't be here without him. It's just when I found out I was like gonna be different, I didn't know I was gonna be different. I honestly thought I was just be going to Hawaii for college, but just growing up and like just working every day, like all that work just fall into place and everything just happened.
Do the kids in your community, like your co teammates, do you guys take a lot of excitement about getting an offer from Hawaii? Because I mean, like over here, I see somebody get an offer from Hawaii. I'm like, man, they finna do it big. But I know Hawaii program is not where it used to be, but they got I don't know why I can't think of that quarterback. I think his name was Marcus. I can't think of who's the head coach over there right now, but he used to Tommy Chang. Timmy Chang. Yes, Timmy Chang. Yeah, he's the new coach. I got a feeling that university is going to be back to a powerhouse here soon, man. So I mean, you ever thought about staying home, or you like, man, I really want to get over there to the States and play in one of these major conferences and really see how good I am?
Honestly, I think about it sometimes, but I really want to get to the mainland and ball out over there.
You got plenty of opportunities. So for the folks who hadn't seen your highlight film, how would you describe your game?
Just aggressive. I just want to go over there and make some plays, be a baller.
So I got to ask you, because when you watch the highlight film, it's a definite. You can see the difference between you and some of the other players. It's like, how you circle people. Like you don't need to circle who you are on that field, because when the snap happened, you coming out and you working inside, outside, bull rushes. I mean, you are by any means necessary get to the quarterback, bro. And I mean, I know that you are feared over there. And so, like, what's going through your mind when that play snap?
It's going through my eyes. I got to play fast. Got to play hungry. Just got to break down things. I got to, like, picture it in my mind and, like, make sure, like, I know what I'm doing and, like, break it down so, like, the game is slower to me and I can play fast.
Man, so would you say your speed is your major strength? Is your biggest asset? I ain't gonna lie, I like your hands, man. I like your hands. Your hand fighting, bro. You did one technique where you took the guy outside, threw the overhook on him, pushed him, and then came underneath on the inside. I said, "Oh my God, this boy is a problem." I said, "This boy is a problem." That's a college technique, man. Did your dad teach you all of that?
Yeah, my dad taught me everything. It's all him.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I know you're talking about going over to the mainland to be recruited. You getting all kind of attention. What are you looking for? I mean, because you're going to leave the beautiful Hawaii, and I know you can come fly back home anytime you want to, but you don't want to go to no dirty, crusty, rusty community, man. So what are you looking for in your next home?
I just want to go somewhere cold. It's a little
cold?
warm. I want to go somewhere cold.
Yeah, you sound like you're trying to take that Matt Tateo route. I ain't gonna go no 11. I saw that off on that too. Sound like you trying to go to South Bend is what it sound like, man. Is Notre Dame? I saw they made your top 7. Is that one of the schools you really excited about?
Yes, they're one of the top schools. Yes.
Brother, do you know how big that would be for you to go to Notre Dame with their new head coach? I love their staff as well. That's a dope program, man. But so tell us a little bit about football over there in Hawaii. We're from Dallas, Texas. You know how big football is in Texas, huge. Man. How big is football? It's right, man. We it's some communities out here that shut down at 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock on game days as well. But what is the football scene like over there in Honolulu?
Football's big. There's a bunch of different schools that have football. There's this one other school, Powerhouse Cougar High School, and that's one of our rivals. But there's different levels to the game at Hawaii.
Are y'all the baddest? Are y'all the baddest ones?
No, not anymore. We fell off. But
really?
Yeah, we fell off.
Man, so this is one of the coolest things. I remember back when y'all had the Heisman quarterback or the Heisman candidate quarterback, and I used to love watching Hawaii, and they do the haka. Do you guys still do that? Do they do that haka and the haka dance?
Only schools, not us. We don't do that. Only certain schools do that.
Do you ever do the haka? You know how to do it?
No, I don't do that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That haka be scaring the death out of me, man. I think that's one of the coolest cultural things I've ever seen, man. So let me ask you this, Anelu. What motivates you, man? What is pushing you? You're a quiet kid. I like the quiet because when I see the film, I see a terrorist. But when I'm talking to you right now, you like real cool, laid back, man. So what's motivating you? What's pushing you to be great right now?
Just the generation I'm in. I mean, it's not that hard to be great in. There's a lot of people who think they're working, but they're not. So it's just my job to go out there and outwork them. And my biggest motivation is God. Everything He's put in my life. So I can't let that go to waste.
Man, now you say St. Louis ain't the truth no more, but look, it's got a lot of history, man. So how would your teammates and your coaches describe you?
Honestly, just that happy kid on the field, just happy to play football. After a loss, I'm just in the locker room trying to pick everyone up, lift their heads up.
You still throwing water on them, huh? You still throwing water bottles on them?
Just a little bit, sometimes.
Now, do you realize how good you are? I mean, or is the 4-star? Did the 4-star validate you, or did you always kind of have that confidence in yourself that you knew that you were a really good, strong player?
I feel like towards my high school career, that's when I started to get confident in myself on the field. I wasn't always good, so I wasn't always confident on the field. But I'd say heading into freshman year quarantine, that's when I started to feel like, damn, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this.
Now this is your last year. 2024 is your graduation year. So this is a big year for you, right? This is your last prom, your last homecoming, all of that good stuff. What do you think you're gonna miss most on the island and playing with your friends? What do you think you're gonna miss most when your senior season ends?
Honestly, just the food. I love the food in Hawaii. The food's good down here. I'm gonna miss all of that. And I'm gonna miss the Friday night lights, waking up, going to school, leaving early, and then playing on the field with all the fans.
Man, tell me a little bit about that food. I got to hear about that because we have our versions of what is it called? Poke. My daughter corrects me all the time on this. I think I'm saying it correct. Poke, and they call that Hawaiian food. But what are you guys over there eating, man? A lot of fish or what?
We eat a lot of pig. A lot of pig.
Ooh, a lot of that poke, huh? I like that. Does your mom and daddy throw any luau's that we can jump on? We can come in.
Yeah, we do sometimes. Like,
hey, we gonna come out there and see you play. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. You know what, Kevin? We want to wait for you to come over here. When you get to the mainland, we're gonna come see you play. Because we want to see you do your thing. But right now, man, Kevin, you can go ahead and wipe your brow again, bro. Anelu Lafaele, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where you are now officially calling all the shots, and me and KT, we're about to put our dukes up and go one-on-one, all right? Have you ever played the game called Would You Rather before?
Yes, sir.
All right, rules are very simple. Both KT and I are going to make a pitch to you. You select one. Whichever one you select, that host will gain a point, all right? The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. All right, KT, you 2-time. KT's back-to-back. He going for a 3-peat. And I'm finna shake his world up right now, though. All right, here we go, KT. Let's rock.
All right, would you rather get a scoop and score that gets St. Louis to the championship game, or
would you rather be in the championship game and you get a sack, right, that seals the game that sends y'all into overtime?
Ooh. I'll take the scoop and score. I haven't scored a touchdown yet. I need a touchdown.
You ain't scored a touchdown?
No touchdown. I dropped 3 pick sixes last year, so it was critical. I had to do up, down, bear cross, so I'm gonna get a redemption.
Wait a minute. You get punished for dropping pick sixes?
Yep.
I gotta give him the green light on that one, KT. If he took up, downs, and back cross for it, all right, round number 2.
all right, would you rather become an All-American and the Player of the Year candidate on an up-and-coming team, or
would you rather be a role player on a national championship caliber team? So you in a locker room full of dogs, and y'all all can go in. They pushing you every practice to be your best, but on the other one, you clear far and away above the best player on your team.
I'm gonna take that role player. I want to be a bunch of dogs, you know.
Okay, all right, final round. All right, Kevin usually cues this up really good, but we have a show on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Part of that show, we go live. I do a segment called The Drop, and it's all about sneakerheads. Are you a sneakerhead, Anelu?
I got a bunch of shoes.
All right, perfect. So you're gonna love this, right? So what we want to do is, and we're going to count down from 3, and you're gonna say, "Hold that sneaker." All right. When you say "Hold that sneaker," Kevin and I are going to put a pair of sneakers up on the screen, and we want you to make a decision whose sneaker you think fits you the best. All right. And this is something that we do on our Wednesday night live show, where I showcase a pair of sneakers. All right. So we transition them both together. So on the count of 3. You say "Hold that sneaker," and we're going to pick a pair of shoes. Now, whoever you select will win this game in this round, all right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hold that sneaker.
I almost failed. I had to.
Ooh.
I got the FIBA. The FIBAs with the St. Louis colors
just show the
on
shoe.
them.
You ain't got to do all the talking. He got to think. Just let him talk. Just let him think.
He already know.
I'll go with the 4s. I already got the 1s.
Yeah.
It feels good to be back, baby. It feels good. Oh my goodness. It's still heavy like I remember it.
Congratulations, B. Jones. I'm proud of you.
Can I get an M-O-T-S? That's right. Mouth of the South. All right, Anelu. Man, you super dope. You my guy now. You one of my favorite shows. Hey, This kid is a top 300, man. Are you going to get the opportunity to play in any of the All-American games or anything like that? Or you still got to compete for those things over the summer?
No, I got to compete. I'm going to the Nike opening camp in a couple of weeks, so we'll see how that goes.
I can't. Hey, your ranking's gonna skyrocket. We probably should have put a 5-star up there, because I'm telling you, once these coaches over here get the opportunity to really start seeing, your recruitment is finna go bananas, man. It's finna go. You know, Alabama gonna be reaching out. They got a nice little connection out there. So, but with that being said, man, the title of the show is "You Got Next." All right, Annihilator. So, what does the future hold for you, my guy?
Just College is really next. Oh, I still got senior year. You know, my dad, he's taking a coaching job at Farrington, so I'll be transferring to a different high school for my senior year. Well, my dad.
No!
Yeah, well, my dad.
Well, so tell us about. We should have been talking about Farrington then. So, man, is this a big school or is it a small school or?
It's a little bit big and small. You got like a bunch of athletes coming out of there, a bunch of D1 guys. Okay,
now I got to go do my research. I didn't know you were transferring schools, man. So St. Louis got some history, but bye-bye. I gotta pick a different pair of sneakers. What color does Farrington wear?
Maroon and white. They were maroon and white.
Man, I
got a pair of shoes right here waiting for that. I got some
maroon heat too, man. God, dog. That's what's up, man. So you excited about playing at Farrington? Dang, this interview that took a whole nother path.
I'm excited.
Man, we're gonna talk to y'all. We might have to do a part 2 of this one, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to bring Anelu back so he can tell y'all about Farrington and all of that good stuff, man. But hey, your career gonna come to a close one day, my guy. You gonna leave the mainlands. How do you want people to remember you, man? How do you want your lasting impression on St. Louis or Farrington, whoever you come across and come in impact with? How do you want your memory to be with them?
I just want to be like one of the greatest edge rushers to come out of Hawaii. You know, just a guy who never let anything get to him. Just a dog. Straight dog.
I'm gonna tell you this, man, and I'm not gassing you. I've been following recruitment since 2003. I don't know what triggered me in 2000. I think it was because LSU won a national championship that year over Oklahoma. Hey, but I've seen a lot of highlight films, brother. Your explosion, it's mimic of like a Myles Garrett. It's up there, bro, with a Jadeveon Clowney. I'm talking about some of the top _1 recruits that's came out, and bro, you got every bit of your skill set, perfect size, you fast, you are far above where you came from. I shouldn't be bragging right now because I got to do it in a second, but I want to tell you right now, I think you super dope, man, and that dream to be the best edge rusher that come off the island is 100% a possibility, man. I really truly feel that could happen.
Sir, just working for it.
All right, so do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Just Jesus Christ, you know, the guy who gave me everything.
Hey, that's a simple shout out.
Oh, and my mom.
Okay, hey, look, yeah. I bet your mom over there right now looking around that camera like, boy, you better say something. I carried you for 9 months.
My mom's a rock. Yeah, she hold me down. She's my rock. She keeps me in place.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell me, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Preston Talmua. He got next.
Tell us about Preston.
Oh, he's a dog. Just the #1 offensive tackle or interior O-lineman in the state of Hawaii. He's the best.
All right. Yeah, all right, Preston. Yeah, we got to get you on, Preston. So we're going to be reaching out to you. Anelu is going to tee it up for us. We got to get you on the show, my guy. What school he play for, Farrington or St. Louis?
Oh, he plays at 𝐸 High School.
Okay. Oh, I ain't finna butcher that one. Had them folks reaching out to me. Hey, we're gonna be reaching out to you, Preston, man. You are officially now on the clock with Anelu Lafaele. Man, you are the truth, my guy, bro. I am just head over heels crazy about your game. I'm telling you, I'm the biggest fan. I'm gonna be talking about you all year long. Soon as the season starts, I'm gonna be rocking my my Annihilator t-shirt. And man, you're genuine. You're a good kid. I appreciate you for joining the show. Your sky is the limit. You are extraordinary and elite. Anelu, you deserve a yeet. Anelu Lafaele, you got next.
Let's get it.
Oh my God, back at it again. That's what I'm saying. Me and KT, we doing this thing. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation, thank y'all for rocking with us for one more again. This episode has been fire, but guess what? We got more fire episodes. We lining up 4 stars, 5 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars. And the stars ain't really even got nothing to do with it. We want good stories. We want good people just like we got today. So if you know somebody who is good, that deserves the opportunity to be on this show, go to our website, yougotnext.com. Nominate them. It's a section on there. Tell us about that person. Send us highlights. Put us on game. And if you yourself, you like, man, so he nominated Preston. He should have nominated me. Throw your name in the hot hat, all right? Let us know about yourself. We opening up auditions. We are open family, all right? Now, we may not be able to record it till November, but we gonna open up the door and we gonna get your story told if it's worthy of being told, all right? Don't forget, we go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come hang out with us. It's more than just a sports show. We talk pop culture. We talk sneakers. We got a sneakerhead in the joint right now with our nephew, Anelu. And KT, what am I missing, man? We plugged the... and follow us. Follow, like, and subscribe at Sports Life Talk. Y'all go follow it and check out Anelu at his Twitter right there, LaFollette Anelu. It's real simple to find the guy. But KT, what am I missing, man?
Did you mention the website? Did you say the website?
yougotnext.com. It's a dope website. Y'all go check it out.
Yeah, besides that, B. Jones, man, I never told you about my Hawaii story from college, but I'm going to talk about that off air because it could get me in trouble, here.
You ain't never been to no Hawaii.
I said my Hawaii story. I didn't say I've been there.
We ain't talking about you going down to Hawaiian Brothers, man, and eating the
Hey, man, can I close the show out without you talking? You already ruined everything. I was going to tell everybody. Hey, man, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know. And if you're in the States, especially Texas, it gets cold here in Texas, too. There's a couple of Texas teams that could use you. Let us know, man, and we got your back.
Thank you.
Okay, Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the Slim Shady. Y'all the mother Slim Shady.
Craziest. I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.